today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Haskins.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Hassan Haskins with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Jones. Steps away to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. This defense for the Pats, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting fourth.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw.
Check down, complete to Haskins.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here's the Chiefs punter now.
And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
23 yards, the final tally. Throwing Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
The Patriots at 9-3 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that's to Thomas, who makes a nice catch.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Nick Chubb
with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Mahomes firing complete, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Haskins now on 1st and 10.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Seven, our score after 1. From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now Mahomes.
Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's done. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Another goal around now for the Patriot offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Off play action. Jones steps away.
Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Jones off play action. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Patriots. Michael Thomas with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a throw here, hauled in.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And not a common. At least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash. This from 45 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jones now. A final shot before break. He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll start with one of those classic NFL matchups. The Giants hosting Chicago at MetLife Stadium. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, let's get over to the Rockies and check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. Javonte Williams. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb, and he powers his way up past the 30.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Escaping the pressure right. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Chubb will get the call running left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off play action, Jones. Flush to his right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake, Jones. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
Chubb will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Haskins. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's done. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A give to Haskins up the middle.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Second down, and they go back to Haskins.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you a little bit.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Hassan Haskins.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that gives him a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive.
And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Hassan Haskins. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know, it often happens, this is all still subject to change.
Well, you're so right about that. But even though the math isn't there yet, I think it's going to take new math.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards.
And the Patriots use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that gives him a 3-point lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They run again on first down. Chubb. They find some open field here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
93 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll run with Chubb. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nick Chubb. His third touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
And the Pats are once again back in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Got his man, it's Dulcich.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple.
On second down, here's a run from Haskins.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Mahomes will throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Mahomes Mahomes. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes to throw it. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Jones.
Flushed out right. He finds Hopkins complete.
On the move past the 40.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here's Jones to throw.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 11. A little under a minute to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here. Starting with 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Here's Mahomes. They'll go underneath to Haskins.
A nice little juke.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now Jones.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Pats, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they can ill afford to drop too many